You may now begin your presentation.
Good morning. My name is Kwak Woo-seop, the president of Dongguk University site.
Hi, my name is Song Yeon-jin. I'm in the project Barang.
Hello, my name is Kim Seok-jae. I'm a project manager of Senaul.
And I'm Jeon Joo-yeon, a project manager of Innovative Trade, and presentation design and video production is Chang Young, Kang Man-gyu, and Park Pyong-yeon.
Site teams have a common purpose.
To bring together the top leader of today and tomorrow.
To create a better, more sustainable world through the positive power of business.
훈훈했던 한일 관계에 다시 긴장이 높아지고 있습니다.
친구들이랑 같이 얘기만 해보고 공정성이 정말 공정한지 저희가 알 수가 있어서
Among our 6 current projects, we'll be highlighting 3 projects most innovative and impactful for this year.
Throughout the presentation, the relevant site criteria will be highlighted.
All of our projects focus on our slogan.
To find out your possibilities,
To develop the possibility,
Finally, to light up the possibility.
This slogan drives everything we do.
and focuses our energy on about 20 people in our project.
We are Dongguk University site.
Fair trade. It especially has ever-growing issue, but it is recently hard to make profit due to the lack of people's awareness and accessibilities. Because that kinds of things, most of the companies in the industry suffer from financial problems. Did you cite interest in the industry after meeting SEEDS? SEEDS was a social enterprise and was planning a project titled Working Fair Trade in August 2010. The company asked for working with us to revive the fair trade market.
we thought we should make ourselves too talented to help fair trade company. We did all parts of the event, such as making a booth to make people experience about the event, playing for the fashion show, and casting cafe. While we prepared that, we had chance to consider about the situation of the industry deeply. It was the first step to take part in the industry for our project.
Based on the understanding about the industry, we try to keep in touch with the corporation named Korea Fair Trade Association. They trained talented people to help people to teach correct conception to the word and ran a store named Univ. However, there were just 2 people in the corporation and they did not make profit. So they had intense need to solve these problems. Our mission is to raise the corporation competitiveness by improving the awareness of the fair trade. The goal is to establish the foundation of its financial structure, operation, and increase sales by raising the accessibility.
Now, we are going to explain about the criterion. First, here are solution and awareness of the needs in economic factor. Korea Fair Trade Association has no proper driving force because of the failure of the marketing. That resulted in making them passive and they could sell few products a day. We held meetings and talked to them for an hour or more to give an effective motivation. We made close connection with the corporation and induced the corporation to act at all levels of operation actively.
Also, we decided to convey valuable knowledge related to active promotion on the web, and we were trying to make them approach with an intense entrepreneurship. We made QR codes for the smartphone users and let many people know about the fair trade and through many boards on the internet. Distribution channel, which was individual-centered cafe, was also the problem. Therefore, we held a Valentine event for the fair trade in the big fancy store and bookstores to expand their distribution channel. Finally, we made an incredible output, over 2 million won for February 7th to 14th. And also, the number of online cafe members raised remarkably after this event.
In addition, we consider the educational program of the corporation as the comparative factors, so we help them obtain a certification from government. As a result, the corporation was selected as 특수 직무 연수 기관 by Seoul Education Office, and then they get help in financial part from that institution, so they could continue their business without us.
Second of all, here are how to confirm the problem of the corporation and then to find out its solution in the social factor. Excessive work and shortage of employees resulted in making them lower satisfaction. To solve these problems, we were trying to recruit more interns and volunteers, changing the working environment. After all, we hired a proficient person. Finally, the working environment was turned into and employees were satisfied with their work. This made quality of life better.
Lastly, because we were trying to make inventory for the event, not to buy new material, inventory control was efficient, so we could minimize the wasteful use of resources. In the end, the corporation found new possibilities through IT project by doing 4 acting parts. We decided to end the project because they could continue their business without us. Despite finishing the project, the corporation is actively promoting marketing using Facebook and idea competition on online for potential customers, and they took a part in a fair trade on May.
The second project is Baram. Do you usually read a fashion magazine? People read a fashion magazine to catch a trend and various styles. Actually, this helps for ordinary people, especially university students, to use contents of magazine because most of fashion magazines deals with brand name products. To solve this situation, many fashion magazines which are published by university students have appeared. However, these fashion magazines are published and discontinued because of lots of limitations like shortage of labor, lack of administration, and marketing experience.
Meanwhile, we found fashion magazine Holocaust on the line. Holocaust is a fashion magazine which is published for men by university students. It is a free fashion magazine for men. It aims for recession style. It is the new word which combines recession and fashion style.
When we discovered the magazine, it was published the first, so we thought that Holocaust needs our help. We interviewed them twice through email and meeting, and we found out that Holocaust has very many problems like shortage of labor, lack of administration, marketing experience.
We judged that the main needs of Holocaust are the environment in which it could make magazines and marketing strategies. Holocaust accepted our suggestion that our site team would participate in its plan, marketing, and cooperating sponsorship. Then our project team, Baram, has started to work with Holocaust from April 2011.
The mission of our project is that we improve awareness, economical independence of Holocaust so they could publish magazines continuously. The definite goal is that they would publish magazines 50,000 volumes twice a month until December 2011. And our objective is participating in the meeting of Holocaust once a week.
Next, let me introduce about triple bottom line of our project. First of all, its economic elements. Before we start the project Baram, Holocaust has a sponsor, which is Internet Shopping Mall Monnam, without their own profit. Holocaust should create their own profit because the contract with sponsor will be run out next October. However, it is hard to be supported from large advertisement for Holocaust because they are low popularity. We thought of partnership with new designers. In the magazine, we insert the brand contents and interview of designers who have low popularity in Korea. By advertising this, we can get the advertisement expense about the related brand. This program will start from July.
Also, we have plans to progress marketing promotions for getting advertising contract by increasing the awareness of people. On May 14, 2011, we had the first promotion in which we distributed magazines and banners with Holocaust logo. Although it was only for an hour, we could lead the event successful by inducing people's active participation. We expanded distribution channel, which only consists of universities of capital region, up to cafes, and so on. We plan to make more people read by expanding the distribution channel upon provincial cities from August as well.
Second is a social element. Holocaust didn't have their own office, so they used public center which belonged to Mapogu Seoul. Holocaust has lived public center because public center has a certain period of time to stay. They wanted to continue making magazines, but the future was unclear.
So, the first activity of Baram was to do meeting once a week with Holocaust. The purpose of that is to devise promotion marketing strategy and make them participate in the project actively. Baram studies marketing about the project and educates them who are able to apply in the present. We got the partnership with professional designers of 월간 미술세계 and we received feedback and advice about the magazine. We will try to improve Holocaust's ability and inspire them consistently.
Holocaust consists of directors who made a magazine at first and supporters who have the directors as interns. However, so directors asked too much work to supporters compared to low pay, so it was trouble between them. Baram grasped the situation and tried to make more comfortable environment between directors and supporters.
Third, there is no environmental factors to be considered, but we will be progress products not to harm the environment.
Project Baram couldn't produce the outcome because this project has started just 2 months ago. However, Holocaust has many changes inside after cooperating with SAI, and we just started produce income. As a result, we have expected to improve better than before.
We have scheduled to gain advertising income by partnership with new designers brand, and we are going to advertise with big brand by reinvesting to marketing to increase popularity. As a result, our aim is that publishing 50,000 volumes twice a month until December 2011. Baram will be finished when the Holocaust produces the incomes by itself and stand on Holocaust's own feet.
The third project is Hena World. How much do you know about social enterprise? An enterprise selling bread to employ people, not to sell bread. It is the meaning of a good enterprise people think these days. But many domestic social enterprises are going through the hardship since there are not much of effective method and support from our society compared to some cases of support for that in other countries.
Realizing all these factors, DJU SAI made a contact with Dongguk Cookie Enterprise among several of them. Dongguk Cookie Enterprise is a baking enterprise established by one of the non-profit organizations, Dongguk 백수연대. They operate with the object of Dongguk promotion and providing a job for the vulnerable members of society. It was certificated as a pre-social enterprise by Ministry of Employment and Labor in June 2009. 70% of the members consist of vulnerable members of society, and they are donating 2/3 of margin to doctor-related organizations.
However, due to lack of labor forces and marketing in business marketing area, they are having hard time promoting their business. For this reason, it was hard for them to stand on their own because they could not afford monthly rent. So by having an interview 2 times, we got to know their needs are more job creation for the vulnerable members through profit increase and strengthen competitiveness and raising their incomes and for quality of life. Finally, by following their needs and purpose of DG site, we are launched a project called Senol in August 2010.
I'm going to tell you triple bottom line. First factor is economical factor. Because the target enterprise was keeping same sales pattern, it was not enough to bring about consumers' purchase demand, so that poor sales result was inevitable except 1 or 2 peak sale plays. It is because the income was only from short-term events. To solve this problem, which Dr. Cook had before, the enterprise and DGU side found out existing profit structure problem and case study other social enterprise to find out methods to increase sales profit.
Also, we host a new Dr. Cookie product show at Han River Partners House on January 18, 2011. Near 100 people from all walks of life participated in the show. We were asked for their opinion, taste, price, improvement of the cookies. At the show, we were able to listen to consumers' opinion, and it was helpful to increase the quality of the cookies. We also sold Dr. Cookies at 7 different events hosted by a social enterprise such as Seoul Design Fair and Yeouido KBS Sharing Festival. And this kind of offline sales events made it possible to earn profit and to get promotion effect.
Targeted enterprises online sales route through their online homepage. However, sales results was very poor, so it didn't make any profit. We saw sales and promotion online as an important base for long-term continued business, so we registered the product in social commerce site, which was becoming very popular these days, sold quite a large number of products, and also gained promotional effect.
Next, I'm going to talk about social factor, because 70% of Dr. Cookie enterprise members consist of social vulnerable members, such as physical challenged person, old citizen, long-term unemployed, and so forth. They had many difficulties proceeding the business because of their slow learning speed and their lack of relative knowledge. Besides, they were maintaining the business only by support funds because rate of profit of the business was so low, the members were not motivated at all.
To solve these problems, we visited Dr. Cookie Enterprise once or twice a week and listened to their wishes and problems they think. Also, by survey conducted for 3 days, we tried to find out how the members think about Dr. Cookie Enterprise business, how much they are satisfied with working environment and life, increase their incomes. As a result of survey, they are satisfied working environment and life, and their incomes are a little increased.
We are helping them move their office to new place to increase profit and effectively empower the members for effective production by improving circulation of the office. In addition, we made new opportunities by getting approval from Ministry of Employment and Labor of the enterprise to create additional job opportunities and to get support.
Plus, considering environmental factor, we are planning to offer consistently to replace general wrapping paper we are using now to recycle wrapping paper. And this will be carried out when new products come out.
Through these activities, Project Channel will create new job opportunities for vulnerable members of society, improve their working environment, and donate 2/3 profit to doctor-related organizations. We are achieving goals for social enterprise, building social enterprise system. In the coming August, this free enterprise will be registered as a real social enterprise. They did promotion, marketing, through beverage tasting, and show for quality improvement of Dr. Cookie, which is resources of income, and increase sales profit, newly pioneering sales route.
Now, if it is possible to run business consistently as they are enrolled as a social enterprise and as they made stable profit, the project Senol reaches the goal. This project will help the enterprise continuously through online and offline marketing. We hope Dr. Cooking Enterprise to become shining light for community when the project is over.
Since 2009, we have been continuing to innovate and impact people of our country. Also, we are going to make the world brighter through the positive power of business.
In our last 2 years, Dongguk University staff have been finding out the possibility, developing the possibility, and finally lighting up the possibility.
This year alone, we have directly impacted over 20 people. It is motivating others to achieve their goals, so we have become wingmen to light up the possibilities.
5 teams have a common purpose.
To bring together the powerful leader of today and tomorrow.
To create a better, more sustainable world through positive power of business.
We have united goal.
To become a self-sustaining organization, our sustainability plan included 4 strategic partners.
To become financially independent, we have profit over 6 million won.
To become entrepreneur through passion and persistence, we have taken risks and inspire others to do the same things. This resulted in impacting over 1,400 people indirectly and directly.
We make the future better through a positive power of business.
Light up all of your possibilities!
We will now begin the question and answer period. Only judges may ask questions.
네, 수고하셨습니다. 좀 간단하게 2가지만 질문하겠습니다. 세 가지를 말씀하셨는데, 맨 처음에 이노버티브 트레이딩 프로젝트 관련해서 피플인 리드가 KFTA인 것 같은데요. 어떤 어소시에이션 단체인 것 같은데 이 단체에 대해서 간략하게 좀 설명을 해주시고요. 두 번째로 바람 매거진 요 프로젝트를 어떤 궁극적인 아웃컴은 어떤 학생들의 그러니까 학생들 어떤 퀄리티가 좀 타겟일 수 있을 것 같은데 어떤 영향을 미쳤는지 간단하게 좀 2가지만.
네, 먼저 공정무역 IT 프로젝트를 말씀드리면 IT 프로젝트에서의 그 대상자 페어트레이드 어소시에이션 거리는요 교육 프로그램도 운영하고 있고 또 그 교육을 받아서 실천할 수 있는 올림이라는 공정무역 가게도 같이 운영을 하고 있어요. 근데 저희가 지금 임팩트를 준 거는 교육 부분에 있어서 서울시 교육청에서 뭔가 인증을 받아서 좀 더 사람들에게 어필할 수 있는 교육 기관을 질 수 있도록 도와주었고요. 그 다음에 그 울린 가게의 프로핏이 너무 안 좋아서 그쪽 부분으로 이벤트적인 걸 행사를 해서 좀 프로핏을 올리는 활동을 주로 했습니다. 그리고 바람 프로젝트 같은 경우.
바람 프로젝트 매니저 박상우라고 합니다. 저희 대상자는 홀리커즈고 홀리커즈의 이제 그 잡지 매거진에 지속적인 출간이 저희의 목표입니다. 그리고 경제적 자립을 이루어서 스스로 출간할 수 있는 것이 저희의 목표인데 저희는 이제 지금 경제적인 바텀라인에서 아까도 보셨겠지만 이러한 광고주들을 찾기가 무리가 있었기 때문에 신인 디자이너들을 연합을 해서 그들에게 소규모의 금액을 일정 부분씩 많은 디자이너들한테 받음으로써 그들에게 지속적인 홍보를 해주고 저희는 그걸로 인해 긍정적인 부분을 해결하는 이런 새로운 수익구조 개선 방안을 마련을 해서 최종적으로는 그런 수익구조 마련과 그 앞에 말씀드렸던 여러 가지 그러한 다른 파트너십을 맺어가지고 홀리커즈 매거진의 수준 향상을 이루어서 그들이 지속적인 창간을 하는 것이 저희 최종 목표라고 볼 수 있습니다.
네, 발표 너무 인상적이게 잘 들었고요. 저도 2가지만 질문을 하도록 하겠습니다. 바람 프로젝트에 관련된 질문이고요. 첫 번째는 그 대상자들에 대한 니즈에 있어서 여기서는 이제 마케팅에 대한 스트래티지와 그리고 이제 couldn't make magazine by themselves라는 그런 문제를 가지고 프로젝트를 시작을 하셨는데 사실 여기서 보면 이제 마케팅에 관련된 것들은 뭐 나가서 홍보를 하시고 이런 점들 굉장히 임프레시브 하지만 또 한편으로는 그게 되게 지속 가능하게 되려면은 지속적인 마케팅 서포트가 이루어져야 된다고 생각을 하는데요. 그거에 대해서 차후에 어떤 플랜을 가지고 계시는지에 대해서도 궁금하고요. 두 번째로는 이제 그 프로핏 구조 개선을 위해서 신인 디자이너 분들과 함께 콜라보레이션을 통해서 이제 프로핏을 개선하는 모델을 만들어 주셨는데, 요게 이제 이분들의 니즈랑도 어떤 식으로 맞아 떨어지는지. 왜냐하면 이분들 같은 경우도 새로운 루트를 통해서 굉장히 많이 발전을 하고 싶으신 분들인데 아직 되게 소규모의 잡지와 함께 커나가기에는 좀 더 아무래도 큰 매거진들과 그런 그 큰 매거진들에 있어서 좀 더 매력을 느끼시지 않으실까라는 생각이 들어요. 그래서 어떤 부분으로 그분들에게 어필을 더 잘할 수 있었는지